Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about Callum Smith's coach said Andre Ward wants silly money to return. Callum Smith, the coach, want his fighter fight Andre Ward, and I guess Andre Ward wanted too much money. One thing is, what I think about that is, if he don't want to fight, he don't want to fight. I guess if he asks for a lot of money, I guess he don't want to fight, whatever. But the thing about it is, I wonder how much money he asked for. That's the thing, and I can really give my really true feelings on this, because I think if you retire, I would definitely want money too. But at the same time, Andre Ward is not a superstar. He's a star. He was no superstar. He did horrible in pay-per-view numbers, especially over here. He didn't do that good. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He's not even close to Floyd Mayweather when it comes to having a record like him, and the way he had having his own promotional company. He took ownership of his own career, and especially inside the ring, because I remember Andre Ward said he took some little things that Floyd Mayweather did in the ring. That's what he obviously said that, which I don't mind. I wouldn't mind that, because you got look at the best and take some things from the best, like Kobe Bryant did to Michael Jordan. He imitated Michael Jordan down to the T. You know what I'm saying? I think he was a better shooter than Michael Jordan. And, so a couple things a little bit better than Michael Jordan too at the same time. But he came after Michael Jordan. You see what I'm saying? So you can try to beat his records or be better than him, whatever, which was not easy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But getting back to Andre Ward, asking for a lot of money, it depends on how much he asked for. And, one thing is, Callum Smith coach, he said that, he said James, who's Ward's manager, James Prince, he said he hinted that his fighter could return from retirement for a major fight, and he named Smith an IBF, WO, WBC, and WA cruiserweight champion Alexander Usyk as possible opponents. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would like to see that fight. I think those two fights between them two guys with Andre Ward would be pretty interesting. You know what I'm saying? Who I think will win between the two? I mean, this is not that video to talk about that, but I don't know. It'd be 50-50 with Alexander Usyk, and I think it'd be with Callum Smith. You know what I'm saying? Callum Smith is 28 years old. Alexander Usyk is 31, and Callum Smith he's 6 foot 3 inches. He got 78 inch reach, and Alexander Usyk is the same thing. He's 6'3", and he got a 78 inch reach. Well, Andre Ward is 6 foot. I think 6 foot, or 6'1", or he got a 70 or 71 inch reach. So, but at the same time, he only 34 years old. That fight could happen, but it's all about how much money he's talking about coming back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one thing, Andre Ward his resume is okay. You know what I'm saying? But he retired a little early than expected. But at the same time, he did it on his own terms. I don't mind that. Shoot, go ahead, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to come out there with brain damage and standing there knowing that you ain't supposed to be in the fight, fighting at the same time. I mean, these fighters now, this era right now, they doing it their own way, and they don't mind. But I mean, I don't mind them doing it their own way. It's a free country. Do what you want to do. Feel free to do what you want to do. Retire at 29 or 30 years old. But at the same time, it depends on who you fought to at the same time to get that legendary status or get in the Hall of Fame. So it's up to them. If you want to stay in the box or don't, or so you're just tired of it, or you just don't want your body to go through a lot of stuff. So, but you know what? If they don't get that fight, this is the thing I would say. If they don't get that fight with Andre Ward, which more likely it might not happen, but you never know. But because he's still only 34 years old, but but at the same time, if the fight between them three, if they don't get the fight, if both of them don't get the fight with Andre Ward, I think Callum Smith should fight Alexander Usyk. I think that'd be an interesting fight. Once when both of y'all fight each other, that'd be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you want somebody retired already, but once you fight each other, you know what I'm saying? I mean, both of y'all got 0 losses. You know what I'm saying? So I think that'd be a good fight, but I don't know about Callum Smith. Can't want that fight with Alexander Usyk. You know what I'm saying? So, but what do y'all think about Andre? They want to fight with both of them want to fight with Andre Ward and how do y'all think Andre Ward is whatever how much money he's asking for? Do you think they should give it to him? Because he's not a superstar, but do y'all think he should give it to him, or do you think? Well, I gotta see how much money he's asking for. You know what I'm saying? But what do you think about Callum Smith? Do you think I'm right about Callum Smith? If they don't get to fight with Andre Ward, do you think they should fight each other? That'd be a good fight. That'd be another point that Alexander Usyk could fight. You know what I'm saying? But Alexander Usyk talking about going up to heavyweight, so we'll see. Time will tell. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely get some insights on who both of them are going to fight next. But for right now, leave a comment at the bottom of my page, subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the notification new videos from me. This is JT from Above or Below the Belt. Bye bye.